Hello everyone, welcome to HiGPS. This is the first take. With me is the wonderful Kip.
Hello!
Subscribe to Kip, everyone. She's a great caster.
Subscribe to GPS, guys. He's better.
Okay, fine. Alright, so we got sixes versus sixes here on King of the Hill Viaduct Pro RC3, I think.
0.6219
Yeah,
FG.
very important to know that.
Yes.
So this is the sixes map. If you're unfamiliar with the format of sixes compared to Highlander, you only have 12 players total, 6 on each team. Usually 2 scouts, 2 soldiers, 1 dem, 1 medic is usually the best combination here. And as you can see, this map is very similar to Viaduct. In fact, it is Viaduct, only with a summer filter, as some players that were colorblind had trouble seeing the blue players in the snow. And this layout eliminating that, making it easier for red players to shoot blue players when they're colorblind.
Is that what the same thing happened in Cold Front?
Yeah, that's the same
Warm
thing.
Front?
And also there was some, there's also some issues with the fog, where you're actually, like, at one point you're actually able to see the enemy, but the enemy's not able to see you, which is really unfair. So they fixed that as well in Warm Front. So I'm actually liking this summer map here. They also added like this little tunnel here. To give more flanking options as well. Yep. So do you want to go over to the rosters real quick?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do the rosters. These are 2 ESEA teams. We have 4L on blue. We have Revenant on Scout, Jekyll on Scout. Dable Link is Medic, Pine Beetle is Demo, the Pitbull is, or Pitbull is Soldier, and Flo is Soldier as well. Sorry, I was distracted by the Uber on screen. So blue did pop their Uber. They're able to defend the point, and they are taking down the time on that King of the Hill stopwatch.
Yeah, currently they have about 1 minute 40 to defend this. So let's see here. Yes, there we go. Blue, red soldier comes in, tries to bomb in. And usually the format how it works that you have 2 soldiers, very powerful, 2 scouts, also very powerful. And because this is not Highlander and there's no pyros or sentries or heavies, that gives a lot of freedom for soldiers to jump around as they please, as well as scouts to run around and flanking go all crazy with the scatter gun. So right now we see red barely capping the point here. Blue has had almost, there you go, there they capped it. Blue having about 1 minute and 7 seconds left to hold this.
And the red team, we just real quick go over their rosters. We have Speedy Geek on Scout, Dooman on Medic, Red Code on Soldier, Wafool is Demo, our Preston is Scout, Soldier, Fishy McGee is Scout, and so that is a Vertical Rises for on red.
Now we see blue team is very strongly present on the point here.
Yeah, being very aggressive.
And
managed to take down the red medic, so that is partly their aggression. They see that they have that great advantage.
Yeah, now blue medic is alive. No, red medic is alive, but blue medic is dead, so that's going to be an slight Uber advantage, about 20-25% for red team. Oh, medic goes down as well, so no Uber advantage for blue team eventually. And since this is a King of the Hill map, it's all about, you know, holding the middle point and killing the enemy. So if you're good with deathmatching skills and just killing people in general, King of the Hill map might be something you'll want to try out.
It is fun. As medic though, I would usually go crits, and now both medics are down again. So, but part of the reason for doing crits is one, we've obviously seen it's very hard for medics to stay alive in such a small map, and when in sixes, when everybody especially is targeting the medic, well, also in Highlander too. But so crits would get built up faster, and I would usually do that for King of the Hill. But we see both medics are running the regular medic gun, and also they're running, I think, Uber saws, so there's no Vita saw action. Of course, I'm not sure actually if that's allowed in ESEA, so maybe that could be.
Yeah, as to the Team Fortress is usually, well, it is based upon 12 versus 12, you know, 24 slot server balance. And when you, like, you know, you only have half of the players you normally would, the game plays very, very differently. So such a thing as, like, when dying having 20% Uber is a huge, huge deal, especially in sixes, because it has such a huge impact on how the game works, for the most part. And that's why other items are banned as well, such as the Wrangler for the most part, because that thing is just so strong right now.
Yeah, the Wrangler, mini Wrangler on this map can just clean up on Highlander, so I can only imagine what it'd do for sixes.
So we have both Ubers pop right now. Blue pop first, so probably Red's gonna have the last laugh here. Whoever pops last has the last laugh. Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
So near complete wipe here by the red team. So they only have a couple of players up right now.
And indeed, Blue does take back the point. Only about 20 seconds left.
Here we have a red soldier trying to jump in here, and the way it works with both soldiers, that we usually have one soldier that's kind of the bodyguard for the medic. It's called a pocket.
I like bodyguard better. Can we just start calling him bodyguard?
Bodyguard, yeah. And the other guy is called a roamer, and the roamer basically jumps around like a rocket hopping crazy man and tries to get important kills, like especially on the medic. And here we go, 4L taking the first point here after a very convincing round. So it's going to be interesting to see who gets it first. I'm going to watch the Wafu cam. And also Demo Man getting to mid first is also very important, getting down those sticky bombs. But now Blue Demo, which is Pine Beetle, actually being their first. And if you get there first, you can force the enemy team to be a bit more passive, because you can just shoot those stickies over, and they have to dodge because they don't want to take unnecessary damage. And that's why getting there first is so important. But even though Blue Demo got there first, Red is looking the strongest on mid now with having the most presence. So they've stuck together for the most part, as Blue Team is a bit more scattered around. There we go. Here comes the scout, and here's why showing it's so hard for Demo Men to hit the scouts. They're so fast. You only have projectile weapons. And oh, here comes the Blue Soldier. Pit Bully tries to get the red medic, can't really pull it off. And Blue Team has Uber now, so they're just in a defensive position here. They're probably going to wait for the enemy to pop their Uber first and then just counter it. Or try and get the drop on the medic. Oh yeah, Red pops their Uber first and so pops the Blue. It's going to be interesting to see how this turns out. Blue Team gets the cap.
And time just starting to tick away now. Oh, that took a while. I think I'm a few seconds behind you though, so I'm...
Alright, let's fix that.
Okay.
Yeah, stop the... And we're back with synchronized things. Good.
Yay! Synchronized casting, the newest Olympic sport.
Cool.
It's a lot more difficult than it looks. But anyway, we are back, and both teams now have some time off at the point.
Yeah, they're nearly even now, but now Red Team is slowly taking the leader, second by second. And Red Team actually just has one scout down. Oh, there goes the medic. No, the demo for the Reds. Looked like the medic from this angle, but never mind. Medic's still alive. And oh, only the pocket. Oh, I mean the bodyguard alive.
The bodyguard, yep.
The bodyguard alive from the Red Team. Okay, now they got everybody up. They're going to try and make him push. Both teams sitting on the Uber now, so this really comes down to who gets forced to push first. We had an excellent rocket jump there by 3D Code. Yeah, no, D3 Code. Not able to force that Uber as he wanted, but both medics have popped now, so both teams looking dead even, except that Red Team is still losing a lot more players, but there we go. Pretty even again. Blue Team is looking very strong. Not looking very strong right now. Red Team is.
Yeah, Red's coming back in, and it looks like, yep, they are able to take the points. And about 2 minutes left for both.
Yeah, looking pretty more even than the first round.
Definitely.
Red has a lot of presence on the point here. Yeah, looking at the Preston cam right now. He's trying to get the soldier to get some. And so now all Blue Team really want to do is try and get the pick on the red medic, which they barely does manage. He's really in the red. But now they have a huge Uber advantage here, as they're on 80% plus, and oh wait, there it dies to a scout, showing you why the scouts are just so powerful with that scatter gun up close.
Indeed. And especially on this map where there's so many ways to flank, it's just almost impossible to keep track on one scout in Highlander, and that 2 scouts is just almost impossible, it seems like.
Yeah. You notice the flow of sixes goes a lot faster back and forth than it does in Highlander. Mainly because of the defensive classes, like mainly Engineer, Pyro, and Heavy are mostly not present. just giving the soldiers and the scouts just so much room to do whatever they want and kill everything for the most part.
We're now watching the our Speedy cam, and he's on right there a 4 kill streak. So he's doing some great action as a Red Scout right now, and he's on the point, and looks like he's gonna take it back for Red. So I guess it's not our Speedy, I guess it's just Speedy Geek, because they're vertical rises.
The control point is being contested.
But Blue has the Uber advantage, or they were forced to pop here by a jumping soldier that was Preston, who came in, I think, but he was taken out by the Scout.
Yeah, basically what means a force to pop is that a soldier jumps on the medic while he has the Uber, and if he doesn't pop, he will get killed. And that's how you force an Uber, and like you can win back. Even if the enemy medic has like an Uber, and if you can force, like you can send in one single soldier to go in all by himself, and forcing the Uber on a medic on a full team and just dying instantly, but like the medic wasting his Uber, it's going to be a huge advantage for your team. So it's kind of like a game changer to do that. But if it doesn't work, you lose a player, and then you're at a disadvantage. So it's kind of a wild card sometimes.
And looks like Blue Medic was being chased down by a Red bombing soldier, but had to run all the way back to spawn in order to escape, and that enabled the rest of Red to push in and cap the point. Now they only have about 50 seconds left to defend for Red.
It's going to be interesting to see if Blue can come back from this. Currently 1 player down. He'll be up again in 5 seconds.
But they do have a nice advantage if they're able to take advantage of it as soon as they get that Uber.
Yeah, right now Blue's just waiting for their Uber, trying to do some spam damage, trying to do as much damage as he can. Here it comes.
They need to pop now.
Whoa, but he gets taken out by Scout, so not able to get that good drop here. Oh!
Alright, they do pop. Let's see if they can get the medic before he can get his Uber. That's Dooman, he's really, really hurt. And yes, indeed, he does go down to some pills by Pine Beetle, so there's a nice pick right there. That's gonna really help Blue's push right here, except now Blue Medic is being pressured down by Speedy Geek, and Speedy Geek does take him down as well as the other Scout. So some nice defense right there by Speedy Geek, and there's the last second. Can Red come back and defend, or is Blue going to get this cap? They are indeed, so now it's into overtime. That means all Red has to do is cap the point once, and they will win this round.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they can do this. Well, Blue doesn't have that much presence on the point right now. They only have a soldier, and I'm not sure if I agree with that push there, but they didn't overextend, they didn't die. Well, I take that back, the Scout and the soldier who overextended just died. So this is not looking good. They're down by 3.
No, looks like
Red's only down by 1, and the numbers really, really matters. Not having those soldiers up is really, really crucial, because they are like, you know, massive damage dealers if you have those. Yeah, there you go.
And there you go. Vertical Rises gets that second round, so now it is 1-1.
Yeah, and now we currently have a pause, so we will resume when the pause is done. And we are back from the pause here, as the Demomen are just jumping in now. Both teams are currently tied 1-1. Frags on Blue team is a bit higher than on Red team, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything too much, hopefully.
4, 3.
We do see 3 players going down very fast for Red. And it looks like Pit Bully and, oh, I get it, Pit Bully. Now I get it, okay. Anyway, he and Pine Beetle are doing some great damage, and there we go. Blue takes the point at first.
So here comes Red team out from the middle gate here, because you can go from like 3 different ones. They're coming from the middle, trying to build it Uber. They know that Blue has full Uber as a medic. You're really good at telling what the other medic has, depending on, you know, like the calls they make when the medic goes down, and you kind of use yourself to figure out. And Blue pops first, and then pops Red.
Red got it just in time. Dooman was really, really being pressured right there. So that was a nicely timed Uber for Red. Doesn't look like Blue was able to do the oh.
You saw that, right? Yes, that was a nice medic pick there, leaving the Blue medic alive. But for how long? Yeah, he goes down as well.
Ooh.
And that's often kind of like up for debate. Like, is it better to have your medic stay alive for a little longer and then die, or just die immediately? Because you know, when you die faster, you get to respawn faster if you spawn within the right respawn wave. I remember seeing it once where a medic got like caught off from the rest of his team, and he just suicided instantly because he would actually spend more time trying to dodge and then eventually die than to just kill himself immediately.
It's an ethical dilemma right there.
Listen, no, medic is masters of survival, so, but also masters of Uber, because Uber is alpha omega in 6s.
It is true. I'm still curious why they're not using critzes, because critzes aren't unheard of in sixes, and are usually pretty common in King of the Hill, so...
Yeah. Oh, nice
again-
spy there by Flo. He went spy. Yeah, I didn't even see that.
Nice.
Nice backstab there. He's gonna try. He tries to get the stair stab on the demo here. And, oh, he actually gets it the second time, and the scout. Oh my God, that's gotta hurt the pride.
That...
I mean, when I get stair stabbed, I make a video about it, man, because that thing is just horrible. Oh, excellent spy work there. But however, going spy is actually off-classing, and when you off-class, you're taking big risks. Because right now, they're gonna counter the spy and just check their back. And red team actually replying by going heavy. So that's actually, I actually agree with that. When they've swapped the one of their soldiers for a spy, they actually don't have a lot of power. I actually like to see that they swap on their scouts for a heavy, so they get maximum power classes. But I guess this is fine as well. Heavy just putting down a ton of damage here and forcing the enemy to run away, and he's actually looking really good on health. So Red's gonna take this.
So there's a great call right there.
Excellent. I like the response to the spy going heavy there, because they know they won't have the extra damage from the soldier to deal with that. And now Flo is going sniper. Oh, I like this.
Ooh.
You can always go sniper in sixes. I don't care what anyone says. You can always do that. Your team just has to play differently, and you have to be the hero. So this map is also very good for sniping. As you can see, it has some like long edges and some nice angles. You can take advantage of it. Oh, he went sniper to probably take care of that heavy, because heavies are just so weak against snipers if you can get the headshots. But right now it doesn't seem like Flo can get the shots. Oh, he sees the medic. He could have gotten the soldier, but he's so determined getting this heavy that's causing his team so much trouble. Or maybe
But
he's going for
Uber's
the medic.
popped, he's not gonna have a good...
And he gets a nice body shot on the medic there. Excellent.
Oh!
And you can see right here, right here why sniper is good. There's like you have this high ledges far in the back, which is really hard to get to if your team's in the front. So I'm really liking this sniper play right here. Any off-classing I like.
Yeah.
I think it makes it so much more interesting for me.
And it keeps the other team on their toes so much more, and then they have to react, and it's all about reaction then, and who can come up with the better strategy. Which, I mean, sixes is all strategy, and then execution, of course. But clever strategy is really what can make or break a team.
Oh, they barely don't kill the red medic here.
Ooh, he managed to get away.
He does it, man. He survives. That's what he does.
Yeah.
The control point is being captured.
But only 2 up now for red, so blue is looking... Oh, no. Now they lost a couple more too, and they just getting respawns right now. But blue only has about 40 seconds left to control this point. Meanwhile, here comes Speedy Geek. Speedy Geek goes down to some stickies by Pine Beetle. So Pine Beetle will do some nice spamming work too to try to keep the point clear.
Here comes a demo from the right side, though. Can't really do too much as he just gets blown back by explosions. And oh, nice headshot there by Code there, taking out the blue medic, and then counter sniping happening immediately. But then you have swapped a sniper for a medic, and that's always a good pick.
Yeah. So good call there again by red for that off-classing as a reaction to blue's off-classing. But blue, oh, here comes red with that final push, and they will be able to stop blue's cap. Well, a minute left for red to defend. I don't know. They're looking
I
pretty
actually
good
think
right
blue
now.
team's gonna take this. They're just gonna jump in and do a ton of damage and then barely cap it. That's my take on this. Because all I have to do is cap, and they're just gonna turn up the aggression so much and try to get this. So it'll be interesting to see how they have a couple of sticky bombs laying here and there, trying to do something. You have a jumping soldier tries to get the medic. Oh, this would be huge if he gets the medic, but I don't think he will. He's going to be repelled, and he dies. He's taken out, so now the red is 1 player down. So is Flo. He's taken out by a scout.
Red is actually pretty close to Uber though right here.
Yeah,
so
red is close to Uber, so they're actually closer to holding this. Unless something happens, we'll see. I definitely think this is going to go in red's favor right now. You see
indeed, here comes...
They're forced to pop, and the soldier jumps in. And he's going to try and get the medic. And he's using the shotgun, he gets the medic. There's no way blue can take this. They also have only 3 players up.
Oh, but here's another big bombing soldier. He managed to go down. He does go down. That's Flo. So that is it. Vertical Rise gets the 3rd round, so they take it 2-1. I'm not sure how many they're playing to, but
5, I guess, or something. 3. Is it like 3 or 5 or 80? I don't know.
I'm playing till 19. You know, just for kicks. Hope you're in for a long one. Alright, here we go.
So yeah, Preston doing some fancy jump work here. He tries to do something on a medic, can't really do that as enemies are in the way, denying him doing that. Both soldiers down for both teams though. Now red is actually looking quite strong. They have a couple of predators that's really in the red. So health-wise, they're not looking too good.
And so blue is going to take control of mid right first.
Our control point is being captured.
But Pit Bully, that still makes me chuckle, does go down. So red comes back, pushing back, and able to take it back after blue only puts about 15 seconds on there. So definitely seesaw action going on here.
Yeah, and now both teams being a bit passive. They both have Uber. They really want to get an advantage in a way. They really want to be playing it safe. They really want to, you know, get the crucial pick. So yeah, here comes the soldiers, gonna try and force the Uber out of red medic, and he does. And oh, they really shouldn't be. Okay, blue medic pops the Uber as well, and oh. Demo Man is down for red team though. Let's see if blue can do something about this, because the Demo Man is just so powerful handling these kind of situations, and they actually clear up the point pretty well. We're gonna cap this.
Indeed, it looked shaky there for a minute because they did exchange 2 players for a medic in that initial bomb, but it turned out to be worth it. Speedy Geek, again, going big, but he does go down to a rocket from Pit Bully. And blue is coming back in strong here. Pit Bully leading the charge with his medic. Trying to get the blue medic. He's not able to, and he goes down from a rocket from Preston.
It's gone really back and forth, but it looks like red has the stronger overall presence on the point in this round. Because blue team, they're like clustered together, and when you cluster together, Demo Men are just so good at doing a ton of damage. It's, you know, splash damage and all that stuff. But here comes the jumping Demo Man. That was interesting. It didn't work at all, but I guess it was worth it.
Hey, it's all about trying new things.
I'm sure he actually was like a wild card. Like either I'm gonna die regardless. I'm gonna try and get the medic while, you know, if I go down, at least take him with me. Some interesting. They are pretty close together here, waiting for their demo. They actually, one scout goes off. Let's see, Pit Bully just respawning. Let's see here. Yes.
D-Man has a nice Uber advantage.
Oh, nice bombing in here by the roamer. Oh, he gets taken out, but he forces the pop though.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Unless they
red.
manage to do something crucial with this Uber, they're going to be at a disadvantage. Here comes the Uber soldier, jumps in and jumps out. He's like, nope, I'm going to go this way. And
yeah, so that was a great force to pop right there from blue. It really took away red's only advantage right there. Even though D-Man is now on the scout, who is using the Boston Basher to take self-damage, which of course will help build your Uber faster. Oh, but D-Man goes down to Jekyll, the scout, who's got a nice pick in there. So now blue's gonna have a lovely Uber advantage to do whatever they want with.
Yeah, they are really looking strong right now. I think they're actually going to try and extend their lead, like try to get ahead even more. You see the soldiers taking advantage of the high ground at the right-hand side. Because soldiers are really good at shooting down, as opposed to up. You just see them using that here. Still using the gunbow. So, oh, here comes a jumping soldier. Jumps back up here. Oh, yeah, he jumps away. Taking turns here. Takes out Preston. He goes down to a double soldier jump around action. And right now, red team hasn't really gotten their execution right. From what it looks like, they've been attacking the blue team one at a time. For the most part, while blue team has stuck together for the most part, but it's just so much chaos right now. But I think blue team came out better, even though red team has more Uber. So there were some crazy exchanges going on there.
Yeah, and blue still has quite a bit of time left.
Oh, nice drop there. Oh, he takes the medic, Pit Bully, being a bully, and just takes out the medic. But the other medic goes down as well, so no medic for either team right now. As yeah, I think red team's gonna cap this.
Oh, and here comes red, just completely overpowering the point. And there they go. There are only about 45 seconds left to keep control of the points, and doing a ton of damage to blue right now. I think all the people up are just recent spawns, except Flo. I don't know where he's gone.
Ends in 30 seconds.
So interesting, we haven't seen any off-classing for this round.
Our control point.
Yeah, usually if you off-class too much, it's not going to work because they just adapt really close, really fast. If you play like sniper all the time, like I do, and get yelled at, it's not going to work too well unless your team knows what they're doing. So that's why it's really hard to off-class, because your scouts and soldiers are just so good against anything when they like put together correctly. Except sentry guns, because you know nothing's really good against sentry guns except Uber Demo and Spies.
Spaz. Alright, so blue does take the point. Red only has 3 seconds left. Here they come, trying to push back on. They will probably be able to get the... Oh! Pine Beetle putting some huge stickies down, getting 3k with that. Wow. But he is still alive. Being healed by
nice
his medic.
pop there by Blue Medic.
Oh,
Being
wow.
really in the red. Still holding on to this point though. Keep in mind it's not as close as it was last time. Last time red team just had to cap it to win. Now they actually have to hold it for 3 seconds, and 3 seconds is a long amount of time. Especially in this game in sixes where everything goes so fast. I actually think Blue's gonna hold this. They have the Uber advantage. Not like there's gonna be an Uber in that time because there's not enough. Maybe for Blue if he builds really fast. 19
Jaco's
seconds to
gonna
go.
be behind the lines.
Well,
and,
there is going to be time for
Pine Beetle
Uber,
too.
at least for a blue team, because of the reverse the capture time during overtime. 10 seconds there, yeah. Red doesn't really have the numbers. Oh, now they do.
Oh, nope, here they come, and that's gonna be... Oh my god, so close.
Medic bringing out the Uber saw, bringing the pain. He had the Uber, but he wasn't fast enough popping it, probably because of the weapon switch. And oh my god, that was a good round. Oh, nice medic work there. A bit unfortunate there on the speed. He was probably stressed out. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. That was just a pregame, waiting for the second half, I guess. And now they're ready to go.
And team switch colors. So remember, Vertical Rise, who is leading 3-1, is now in blue, and 4L is in red.
And we actually have a Flow here doing a really good jump around, getting... Oh, they actually have off-class the Heavy for the first round. That's interesting, but he goes down to Soldier, just showing you that Soldier is just so good from above. And he actually did a nice little jump around there, so that's good. Red team looking very strong here. They're going to cap this and probably hold this for a while. I'd really like to see if they try to get this Heavy again, but probably not. It's probably going to be... Yep, there he goes back to Scouts.
And I see a crits.
Oh, I see crits, yeah. They might have listened to you.
Pine Beetle gets the crits popped on him. He manages to take down a fool, but not a whole lot else going down in that crits action. But still, it's still there.
And Do-Man, the man who can, is still running the regular Uber, so it depends how this is going to go. If they're not able to get the medic pick with this Uber, which they're going to get, if the soldier can just get this medic, medic escapes in the red.
Oh wow!
Oh, that's going to be a huge disadvantage because the Uber
No,
for
he's
crit
still
screen just charges so much faster, and they're going to be in a lot of pain soon unless they can focus fire the person they crits. So it's going to be really interesting to see. So I'm going to find the crits man. There we go, the
Dable Link.
Bringing the pain. Here comes the crits though. One sticky misses. Oh, gets the medic. Oh, nice.
Ooh,
that was a nice crit sticky there.
He is being pressured by the Scout. Scout is right on top of him. That Speedy Geek. Speedy Geek takes him down. Speedy Geek just showing some crazy.
Here comes another fat man.
Skills. Oh, another fat man.
Yeah, but he gets taken out by a Scout, so not able to do too much. Blue team looking very strong here, which is now Vertical Rye.
We'll see if they decide to switch up their medic situation.
No off-classing for the moment. Just no. Oh, Flo is on Spy. Let's see what Flo can do. He did some fancy stuff last time. Oh, and also D3 code on Sniper. I'm gonna watch his cam.
Yeah.
Go on, get a medic pick. Gets. Oh. All right, he's looking around. Oh, I missed the Scouts. Scouts are just so fast and hard to hit.
Control point is being captured.
Come on, I believe in you. Yes, he gets a Soldier. Nice body shot there. As a sniper, in order for you to make up for you going sniper, you have to kill 2 people, which he does, and then goes down. So that was absolutely worth it.
But meanwhile, the opposite team he lost the points.
That's fine. He killed 2 people.
But was it worth it?
No, it was absolutely not worth it, like at all. But he got 2 kills. And there we have Flo. He's using the cloak and dagger. He's just being very sneaky here. Looking for that opening as like things like they have pretty good ears. Oh, they already popped, so we wouldn't be able to get the medic to stop. And this crit versus Uber. Oh, we know how that's gonna go. It's gonna go in favor of crits. It looks like.
Yes, Pine Beetle's putting down some really good stickies that were just aimed at the people who were not Ubered, so he was able to get those down. Meanwhile, still pressuring down the Speedy Geek, who is at 9 health, but he manages to get away.
And surprisingly, no soldiers for Red Team. They're just having a Spy and Heavy combination going on.
That's interesting.
So, but
It is.
heavies are just so big and slow, and they're just so easy targets for scouts and soldiers. And there he goes. Gets taken out. Really focus fired. But where is Flo? There he is. He is on the way to the point now. He has his knife ready. Let's see if he can get a good pick here. And he gets called out, and he's no wait, they haven't even called him. What? Just gets the stab on the demo man, cloaks.
He was.
And then run away. The medic actually looked at him. He was disguised. What?
Doomman was healing him while he.
Oh, well, that's not good because
Oh, God.
when you disguise as a scout, you run pretty slow. So I guess that was just sloppy of the other medic there. Oh, nice shot there by Fishy Mage, getting a nice body shot on the medic there. So we're seeing a lot of funky off-classing right now. I really like this. It's a lot more interesting for me.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
And this is well, this is my first couple games trying to cast sixes, so I'm still not familiar with lots of things that are going on, but it does make it more fun to watch, I feel like, if you're not experienced with sixes, to see these more familiar classes do things that are fun, I guess. I don't know. But blue takes the point back. They have about 1:10 left to defend, whereas red only has about 43 seconds.
Flo here on sniper. Let's see if he can get an important pick here. He's looking up, but he really should get higher. Oh, but he sees a scout that's hitting himself, and he helps the scout hurt himself by shooting him and missing, I guess. Takes out a sticky bomb. Important pick right there. And, oh, he sees a soldier. Oh, he's in. Oh, misses the shot. Oh, that's so bad. He's going to stay here and wait for the pick here. He says the scout not going to go for it. He's probably going to try and get the medic, which is at 70 Uber, so if he can get this pick, that would be huge. Takes out a scout. Nice body shot there. Oh, he's looking for a pick. He actually could have gotten the scout if he just went for him. He's actually in a really good position now. If blue medic runs up, he's going to get shot. But he's really in the red because he took a rocket to the face. Come on, Flo, I believe in you. You can do this. Nope, you got killed by a soldier that just jumped up and shot you. And that's pretty much how you deal with snipers. You just, as a soldier, you just jump on them and they just die so fast. There's nothing they can do about it.
Alright, here comes the blue. Uber is popped and doing a ton of damage, and red only 3 up right now, 2 up right now. Blue is going to be able to revert that cap. Oh, will they? Here comes Pine Beetle getting a pill, a 3-kill pill.
And the guy taunts because he knows he's dead because he was really in the red, and he taunts and they're gonna uncap this. But it'll be interesting. It's not over yet. There's 43 seconds.
It's not over yet.
There's not gonna be an Uber because that takes 45 seconds. And there's probably gonna be some overtime, so it'll be interesting to see.
Do I smell
here.
a quick fix?
Quick fix? Is that no? I don't see it.
No, probably not.
No,
I
not
don't
a
even
quick
think
fix.
it's allowed, but this would be a time that you may want to do it if it were allowed. I'm just saying.
The
don't
minigun's
quick
not
fix
good. It
out.
has bird shit on it. It's not a good weapon ever. So let's see here. Oh, blue is trying to cap this. All they need to do is cap this, and they will win.
Oh, they were so close, but
red doesn't have the numbers. It's 10
Pine Beetle
seconds
gets-
plus overtime. Medic
Pine
and demo,
Beetle's
come
been
on,
so
hero medic,
brutal.
hero demo. Uber
Oh,
saws
medic
out,
takes out the Uber
pops
saw.
the Uber, oh, he saves
Oh.
it. Oh, but there's just
Oh,
so
wow.
many blue people
Big
on the
save
point.
right there.
Oh, he actually gets the soldier, he walks onto the sticky trap. Oh, if
man.
they can hold this would be huge, huge. Now they're looking very strong. Soldiers there, the demo's there, medics looking very, very strong.
just has to revert that tiny triangle of blue left.
Oh, they're really trying. Here comes the
It's
demo
going,
man. Let's see if
going.
he can do anything. Oh, no, here's the 2 soldiers. They won't be able to take
And
this.
that is going to be it. Whoa. Whoa. 4L takes that round.
Nice
Wow.
round there. That was a crazy round right there.
That was. So, yeah, Worker Rise is leading 3-2. But, wow.
Here we have Flo
It's
here.
really
He's
fun to
going to
watch.
try and do the roundabout, which he did earlier. Jumping around. They're using the gunboats to be able to jump around a lot faster, but the counter to a jumping soldier is to just shoot him, which happens, and he goes down. Now, Blue is looking pretty strong. In complete wipe for our red
wow.
team. So this is going to give Blue Demo a ton of time to jump up and lay down some sticky traps. Let's see if he can do that. Soldiers are good at shooting down, but so are Demo Man. Demo Man are also good at shooting up, for that matter.
The control point is being contested.
Looks like Doomman goes down to a rocket from Flo, so
Yeah,
that was
a
some nice
crazy,
timing work
crazy
there.
roamer play there. He just jumped in. It's like, I'm gonna get that medic. He jumped in,
Yep.
and he did.
Once you set your mind to something, there's no telling what you can do. So that's going to give Dable Link a nice Uber advantage. I think he's still running the regular minigun.
Dable Link is running Crit Scree right now.
Is he really?
Yeah, and
Wait,
they're
look
just
at
gonna have an advantage. Oh, but the soldier's on him. Oh, he's gonna have to skip. He's really in the red. Using the overdose.
The control point
He's gonna be running back into. No, he's not gonna run into spawn. Took out the soldier. He's safe for now. But he's
No
really,
problem.
really in the red. So.
Probably will pop this crits as soon as he
You're
gets it.
outside Kith and he's fine.
Oh yeah, no, it's fine now.
So he's gonna have crits in a few moments here, and once you start getting crits and you start getting kills. Oh, nice backstab there by Pitbull, being a bully, stabbing the medic. Crits
here's
is
the
popped
crits
though,
popped.
but he's, you know, the
Oh.
counter to crits just killed him, and that's what the D3 code just did right there. Taking out the medic with crits, so it'll be interesting to see if Link is still gonna be running the crits career when he comes up. I'll check. Let's see, he is, still running the Kritzkrieg, and if they just build and don't die, he's actually going to have the Uber advantage eventually as Blue Medic, which is the Do-Man, the man can. He's also
running
using the
crits as well.
Kritzkrieg.
Yep,
So the
so
counter
we
to
have a-
Kritzkrieg is more Kritzkrieg, apparently.
Doomman is very hurt right now. He needs to get back and get some health, and he indeed does. But he has no one to heal right now, so he is going to be at a disadvantage, and he's running back to spawn, which is probably the
Dude,
best
look how long
idea.
that scout's been alive. He's been dancing around all the bullets, but then he takes a pipe to the face. He had some crazy time there, just running around the scout and the medic. So let's see here, yes. Blue medic.
Doomman's gonna have a nice crits advantage.
Yeah, so... Oh, but the pit bully is running heavy. Not the best choice against crits, man. Definitely, and he goes down before the crits even comes there because he's so fat, slow, and Russian. So
You are so mean to the heavy, but we often fight about this, so I won't bring it up again. But it's a glandular problem.
control point is being captured.
Gymnastics.
So here comes the crits, popped
Oh.
on the demo. Just
So he's going to be able to
such-
do a lot of damage, but they're just running away. He won't be able to do too much,
Yeah.
but the power of fear... Oh, nice crit sticky, but he wasn't able to get anything. Oh, that was so close.
Oh.
Probably just saw it at the nick of time and then falling back on the red team there. Nice play there. We have the scouts coming up here, double teaming it up to 2 scouts versus 1 scout. This is a battle. It's not good for the blue scout. Yes, there he goes down. And here we have Preston being a bit of a roamer. He's going to try and get the medic, but yeah, he actually did not get the medic. He got something
Here
else.
comes the red crits though, popped on the demo, switched to the soldier, and ton of damage going down, ton of kills going down. Waful is the only one left alive for blue, that is the blue demo, and he goes down and Speedy comes back up though, so there's a nice crits right there for red.
Nice little pick there, running over to the enemy part of the map and get the health kit. Very risky
Yeah.
play there, but you know, you don't have to be careful when the enemy is dead.
Yeah.
So you can allow
Such a
yourself
good,
to be a bit more, a bit more careless. Nice roller there, does a ton of damage and actually kills Preston. That was a nice roller right there.
Pitbull putting down some nice work and some nice spam to protect his medic. And it looks like they're just pressuring that center choke right now. Blue is coming out of. Scout gets him behind the blue medic. Unable to take him down, but Scout does manage to get away. That was Revenant, I believe, as Scout.
Crits popped on the demo. Oh, gets a nice kill there.
Preston goes
Scout's on him,
down.
though.
Oh,
He gets taken out by a crit
whoa.
rocket.
Just exploding Scouts everywhere. Flo doing some more crazy
But
work.
Do-Man, the man who can, has full crits right now. Just chilling with his demo, so... won't, oh, Pitbull going on Spy again. Hopefully he won't stab Do-Man, because then he will be sad. Crits
then-
popped, though. Crit sticky falling in. There we go. Not hitting too much. Medic
Medic
goes down.
Doom-Man goes down from Jekyll.
Yeah, excellent counter to the crits just by killing them.
Yeah.
Here
Spy
comes
is in the middle of all the action. Managed to take down Preston with a backstab.
Yeah.
There's only 2 up now for red. Oh, they just got those spawns again.
Going with the Ambassador, trying to get those headshots, but can't really do it. Scouts in front of you and just shooting you. Hard to do that.
It's only 12 seconds left, about 10 seconds for blue to keep control of this point. Red is pressuring now with some scouts and the demo, so it looks like they're going to... Red is probably going to have a pushback here and cap it at least one more time. Neither team has a significant... Oh, whoa, Waffle and D3 code just getting some great
this game is for the
damage.
weekend,
Yeah.
And they won. That was it.
Oh, that's it?
Good game.
That's it. Yay, good game.
Subscribe to Kip.
No, subscribe to GPS.
Yes.
Thank you for having me, GPS.
No problem. Thanks for giving me the game.